Okay, so recently my shoulder support mount for my camera has came in. So now with my trusty scissors, I'm gonna cut it. Finally happy, the thing finally came in the mail. Film's coming up. Film's actually due by the end of this week. I'm pissed that, well, not pissed, but you know, schedule is a bit on the weird side. Ah, there it is. And there's that creepy guy with the beard that he should have never had. That's it. Hands-free for camcorders. Creepy guy with bad beard. Made in America. I wouldn't be surprised if it said made in China. Let's find out. Let's see. Huh. This box is very simple. Like, nowadays I would see like 1,000+ labeling on it. Quite surprised. Ah, here you go. That was used for a moment, but it was just a cardboard piece. So now we're gonna open it up. Ah, there it is. There's the baggie to hold it in. Oh yeah, this feels nice. Yeah, exactly what I thought it was gonna be. There's the shoulder mount. So yeah. CowBoy Studio. There's one that said Limo Studio, but I couldn't really trust it, so I got this one right here. Wonder by any chance this thing's used. Just kind of show me. I don't know. Looks like it. As long as it's baggy, it's not used. Silly me. Yeah, it's all packaged, so why would this thing be used? Here we got the. Yeah. There's this piece right here. This will attach to this itself. I wouldn't support that much like a microphone. I'll just put a microphone on this thing. But there's that piece. What else do we got? We got straps, and then we got the main attachment. That'd go on here, but I kind of find this ridiculous looking. I think it'd be fine just attaching this. So now I'm going to assemble the camera together. I don't have an example camera here. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the example camera. Remember, this is a camera that I used years ago. This thing will let me mount it all the way down. Let's find out. Yep, all right, there you go. So now I'm going to set it up where you'll see on me completely. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the shoulder mount, place it over my shoulder, and loosen it, position just right, tighten it. There you go. And that's it right there. Pretty sick, right? Fits on there just right. Hope you don't have really big boobs or whatnot, and it won't help you. I don't know. I'm weird like that, but yeah. Just make sure you get the strap on here, because you don't want to get too comfortable. What if you like fall, or you're like, what? They will fly off. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I think with the other attachment. The next attachment, I thought this thing was used for a moment. Silly me, it wasn't. This thing doesn't feel cheap at all, except for these parts do feel cheap right here. But I don't feel safe mounting it all the way at the end like that. But now we're going to add another attachment. It lets me tighten it. 10 years later. Seriously? Well, you gotta line it with the freaking hole in the damn thing. But yeah, now we're gonna finally attach it. And now it's starting to do its solid shape. Now it's more at my level. So now we're gonna go ahead and tighten it. Second lock. I like these styles because they'll allow you to lock it. Same goes for that tripod. Okay, it's more comfortable now. I mean, it's kind of, you won't need to get the strap depending on his shoulders, it'll all depend. But yeah, this is how it should look. Obviously, this is not the camera ideal to have. I am kind of iffy about putting the D5100 on this thing with this piece. I think I'll set it down on here. But as for everything else, this is pretty stable. I like this part. The guy that recommended this piece was by DSLR Video Shooter, the website. But this one nice guy. He did a I saw his video a while back, and his was mostly on how it worked and whatnot. There's 2 straps on here, so no, just 1 strap. Ridiculous. But this guy recommended it. He was saying, okay, this thing's good and whatnot. And then I saw his revision video, which was 3 years later, and I'm like, okay, like this video has been revisioned, and he still has it, and it's still working. So that tells me 3 years later, this thing's still running fine. So let's see how long this thing will last. I'm probably gonna be taking this thing to film school. But man, I got a big body. This is an arm strap for ants. I'm gonna wrap it around because I don't want the camera to fly off. It'd be ridiculous. I also let my friend Sierra borrow my old camera, so she's quite happy. But yeah, look, it now feels more secure. See, it's all on there. I can swing around as much as I can. Don't do it, because I don't want anyone to come in. I broke my camera, or the stick fell off, and my microphone that was attached snapped. Don't do it, okay? Okay, so I know this is quite strange, you know, for a guy to be making a video in his stinking bathroom, but I don't know where to hide this wire mic. Yeah, that's a good pocket. Okay. So now I am in the bathroom. This thing kind of, there you go, gets in onto your chest easily. But you got it right. There you go. There's the camera. So if we can get a nice view, see, look, there it is. Pretty cool, right? There it's mounted. The video kind of semi-cut off because I don't know why the memory got full. I gotta continue deleting old previous footage. I had another SD card and I lost it. It's such a shame. But here we are now. Camera's fully mounted. I'm gonna turn it this way. There you go. There you go. And that's it, you guys. Just look how cool this thing is. You got my microphone running. Microphone's a lav mic, so it's up here. I know you guys just heard it. Anything I should be worried about? No. This thing right here, this bottom piece, this second add-on attachment. There you go. Looks right about right. There you go. This second attachment right here is kind of a bit iffy for me. It's nice. I'd prefer putting the camera down here, but it's kind of iffy right up here because when I move, this will move. See? And I don't like that. If I move violently, this thing will turn, and that will just, I don't even know, but hey, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this is one weird video I'll be making in the bathroom, but yeah, that's my wide angle lens. I got the vignetting going on there, but hey, it does its job. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to leave any comments. This thing is very secure now. Depending on the weight of the camera, it's going to be adding weight down here. Being a couple hours of this thing, I can totally see this part kind of bothering me. But that's a personal thing, so you don't really have to worry about that for yourself. But just be careful when moving around. When you move around, this will move around a lot. So make sure to be holding on to this. I mean, you can get good, stable shots with this. So knowing heck you can miss this out. I would get this thing. It's a CowBoy Studio. There's also Limousine Studio, but I don't even know what the heck that quality is. I don't even know if it's the same brand. To give you guys a heads up, I have no idea. But CowBoy Studio, $20 for this mount. You can add everything piece by piece. Advisory, I just mount the camera here, and I even use these 2 pieces at all. But that's just a personal choice, and I'll be upgrading to a rod system, and everything will be attached to here. and I'll have no storm on it or whatnot. Because this right here, you see right here, this one part's extending the camera this way. This is just temporary. This is what comes with it. This is for beginners, and I'm a beginner right now till I upgrade to the newer parts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe. So that is all, guys. This is Greg from HG Video Productions, and see you later.